demographic impacted the most by Charlie Kirk's work are students. Kirk was the co-founder of the conservative activist organization Turning Point USA, which has chapters at high schools and universities all across the nation.
And today, local Turning Point USA chapters are mourning his death. Alexandra Cohen-Yard spoke with some of the members locally and shares the impact they say Kirk had on their lives.
While many considered Kirk to be a divisive person, hundreds of thousands of students looked up to him as the founder of Turning Point USA. Kirk died at one of the organization's events. Heated debates were common at these gatherings, but they never escalated to this level of aggression, which supporters say made his death especially shocking. Turning Point events are known to be tense, but those who have attended them tell me that is kind of the point.
He would start off his conversations with, "If you disagree with me, please come forward."
Shay Thompson is the president of Gonzaga's Turning Point chapter. He met Kirk just weeks ago at an event in Florida. While he might not have known him personally, sometimes it felt like it.
It truly felt personal. It felt like Charlie Kirk stood for many things that many of us hold dear to our hearts.
Kirk co-founded Turning Point USA 13 years ago. It has since exploded to become a large conservative youth activist movement that closely resonates with many right-leaning students.
It's an honor to be in a position to lead in that way and make sure that students feel that they can, practice their First Amendment right and not be afraid of what people will think of them or what people will say.
That is Bree Pollock, president of the Whitworth chapter. She tells me Kirk's death came as a shock that naturally made her feel worried.
Like, what does this mean for our chapter at Whitworth? What does this mean for Turning Point in general? And obviously for our country, and what is this going to look like in the next few weeks?
While terrifying to see someone she looks up to die in such a horrific way, she tells me Kirk passed away doing what he stood for.
Which was not be afraid to stand up for truth, no matter what life throws at you. And
Kirk was certainly a controversial and conservative leader, but Pollock and Thompson tell me Turning Point opened the door for them to have meaningful dialogue across party lines. In studio tonight, Alexandra Cohen-Yard, 4 News Now.